Good Tuesday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Low pressure and a storm across the Bering Sea is continuing gales this afternoon across a large part of the Aleutians, the Alaskan Peninsula, and the south and western coast. That will continue as we head into tonight for many areas, especially along the chain. With that, the onshore flow will bring rain and periods of fog and probably drizzle for many areas in the Bering. With high pressure setting up across the Gulf of Alaska, the clouds will be the main issue to contend with across southwest and south central Alaska, and a large part of southeastern Alaska is looking relatively mild at this point, with few showers across southeastern sections of the Panhandle. Smoke is the issue across the central and eastern parts of the interior. In fact, for the upper Tanana Valley and around Delta Junction, southeast to about Dot Lake, visibility could drop down to a mile or less thanks to dense smoke there. Again, a dense smoke advisory until 7 p.m. Wednesday. A flood advisory is also posted for the western parts of the Kenai Peninsula around Ski Lac Lake all the way down to Kenai. Looks like unusually high water levels there will continue along the river. In the meantime, tonight's forecast shows a 985 millibar low sitting across the central Bering Sea. With high pressure, though weak, expanding its grasp across the central and western Gulf of Alaska at 1,018 millibars, we can expect to see plenty of clouds across the Kenai, maybe a few showers closer to Homer and out toward Whittier. Areas around the Kodiak Island should see a few showers possible as we head into Wednesday, but again, most of what we'll see will be clouds. The main core precipitation will be out across the central and southern Bering Sea and the central and western Aleutians, and also across the central and northern parts of the interior, especially along the eastern parts of the Brooks Range. A few thunderstorms may pop up to the south of the summits there on the north side, heading into the Arctic coast. Expect opportunities for fog, light rain, and drizzle there, with fog offshore over the Beaufort Seacoast. 1,020 millibar high sitting across the Chukchi Seacoast should keep things relatively dry with an offshore flow for places like Point Hope and Point Lay. Heading into Thursday, high pressure moves a little bit farther east across the Arctic Ocean. That still gives a east to westerly flow north of the Brooks Range summits. Showers may develop on the south side there as you head out toward places like Kobuk and Noatak, out toward Norton Sound, maybe even Nome. Low pressure is filling in across the Bering Sea. The pressure value now 996 millibars. The occluded front is gone. With showers across the Alaska Range, thunderstorms mainly to the north around Tok, Tanacross, and eastward into the Yukon. High pressure still in charge of the Gulf by Thursday afternoon. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist